Hello, hello. We're back with some more Black Myth Wukong. I guess we should probably go to the area we're gonna start first, but does this stuff grow while you're not logged in? Seems like maybe it does.
In this world, only the green ones never let me down. No harvest without hard work. Uh, Leaving so soon? Do visit from
Okay, let's teleport to where we were at before we get started here. Where were we? Oh, that guy's still there. Is this where we were? Probably. Did I go back to the beginning? Explore here? We'll probably save that for the end, I guess. I mean, like the end of this chapter. Oh, I think I want to re-equip that other gourd that we had. It's definitely taking its time. Okay, I think it's about to be done. We'll give it a second for everything to load in. Did it save all of my settings from last time? Yes. Wait, did I see that correctly? Oh, I thought... I don't know what super resolution is. Okay, yeah, I'm just not gonna adjust that. I don't know what that means. Alright. Well, let's get started then, shall we? Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Black Myth Wukong. In the last one, we made some progress here in Chapter 3, but we also ended up going back and fighting, I think his name was Yin Tiger? Is he in here, or where does he show up? I think he shows up under characters. Yeah, Yin Tiger. We fought him. He is in kind of like the little hub world that we unlocked just recently, where all our merchants and upgrade people are. He's the blacksmith. Took us a while to beat him, but we did finally beat him, and he gave us pretty interesting reward. Wasn't one of the things he gave us? Oh, he gave us an extra curio slot, and he gave us a transformation that we haven't gotten to try yet. I guess we can't really see here, but anyways, we have a new transformation that we'll give a try. And anyways, we'll continue on from here. Last time we kind of jumped down immediately and went on like this side path that ended up bringing us right back here again. But we haven't gone that way at all yet, so I guess that's really the only way to go now. A really big staircase, huh? It's kind of weird. Oh wait, we could do the jump thing. The screen does not know what to do when you do that, though. Okay, there is an enemy, except... Is that this statue, or is that through the wall? I think that's through the wall. Why can I see that? It's kind of weird. Oh, it's one of these guys. Couldn't really tell what kind of enemy it was. Can you, like, move to somewhere more convenient to hit you? Oh, hello. I guess I've got to deal with that guy because I didn't realize there was another one. I really do need to try and actually use the moves of Thrust Stance rather than just use it for the fact that it gives me stamina back. I hear like someone walking, but I don't know where. It almost seems like it's up there or something. Maybe it's you, I guess? There's so many enemies, huh? I can line this up. Yeah, it's pretty fast damage. I feel like that's much faster than our light attack combo. Oh, right, you can't just hold the buttons. Oh, really? That was not the right timing? Trying to get this timing right. Oh, that's not. Whoops. It's like it's a weird somewhere in between where I kept hitting the buttons there, and I just kept missing it over and over. Okay, that's a curio box. I gotta remember what the different boxes look like. So what does this do? Increase... Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Land enough successful hits on the enemy to avoid the next fatal blow. Is that, like, permanent? Like, once I've landed enough hits, I just avoid a fatal... What does that mean, avoid a fatal blow? I assume it means, like, live with 1 HP. But that seems really good. I don't know if it has, like, a timer on it or something. Like, oh, you gotta take the fatal blow within 20 seconds or something. If it doesn't, that item just seems crazy. But I guess I'm not going to use it right now because there's no reason to really use it while we're just running around. But against bosses, seems like a very good item. Some will. Is this a side path or what is this? No. Not a side path. Can we see the... Maybe jump down there, actually. No, cannot. Try to see if we know where we're at, but I can't really tell. Seems like that might be a boss fight coming up, huh? This seems like an ideal room for a boss fight. So why don't we just equip that new curio now, then? And maybe, I don't know how I'm gonna know if it's working or not. Oh, this is not... It's just a dude. Oh, the non-white guy. This guy's a spirit, though, huh? Oh, right. I already forgot all his moves. We gotta break his guard. Oh, jeez. Oh, I pressed it too early again. Oh, wow, I was not expecting that. Okay. Oh, I froze it. Okay, we broke his thing. now he's like poisoned. I want to try the new transformation. It wasn't working during that. I don't remember the moves for this, but there's like something special you can do once you get full focus. Oh, I don't have it yet. I guess the red meter maybe needs to be built up. I don't really know how well that works. Oh. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad at all. A transformation seems really strong, though. Like, I didn't even try and dodge anything, really. Give me your spirit. And yeah, I have no idea how good the curio was. I was not paying attention to when I had the buff or not. What do you do? Moderately increases poison and frost damage. Okay, well, I don't do either of those. What's the move? No idea if that's any good or not. It looks okay. I feel like some of them that we've seen look better than that. So he was a chief. He's here. Still got some chiefs that are earlier in the list, huh? Okay, we did get another meditation point. I think we're still missing 2 on this map, or this chapter. So this also means that we have 3 sparks, I think. So we probably should pick something to level up. Part of me thinks that we should start leveling up transformation, maybe. Because that transformation seems pretty good, so if we could make it stronger, because that's like literally a base level transformation, and it seemed quite effective. Let's check and make sure. There's not 6 in this chapter, is there? No, there's only 3. Or only 5. We have 3. So, like, what kind of stuff could we get? I think I, like, looked at all this stuff, and I feel like I didn't care that much. Although this could be pretty cool. Getting the illusion to explode. Oh, but I need to get this as well. Focus gain for perfect dodges. So I'd have to put in 4 points to get this. And I feel like it's not really worth it unless I get this. The finisher deals more damage is pretty decent. I don't really care about that. I don't think I care about any of that. We already maxed out attack. We could get crit rate or crit chance, but it's only 1% per. But it only costs 1 spark. There's definitely the option to just boost our base stats. Like just max out stamina recovery or something. Oh, I am level 60 now, so now I have this unlocked, huh? What else? What's at the bottom of this again? Oh, I don't think I care about that because I don't do the varied combo ever. And thrust stance doesn't even really have a or at least I don't have it unlocked yet, right? To unlock it, I need this. Yeah. And I don't even think that counts as a varied combo. I don't know if that counts or not because it's not actually a move, or it's not an attack. Wait, why can I do this already? Following whirling thrusts. Oh, it's an extra thing afterwards. Yeah, I don't know if this counts as varied combo or not, because this doesn't actually cost any focus. So I don't think it helps me at all. This feels like it could be pretty good though. This, I don't know if that's good. It would have to be a lot of damage. Also, this is probably pretty good, huh? Just get even more stamina back. I think I get both of these. Honestly, Immobilize is starting to feel worse and worse because, like, that last guy, it didn't even work on him at all. And we've run into a few enemies where it just kind of doesn't work. Because they just, like, immune it or they become untargetable during it. I don't think that's worth it either. That could maybe be worth it, but... So what I'm thinking is... Scorch damage... Alteration spells. Which ones are alteration? Cloud Step and Rock Solid. So what I'm thinking is we do those two upgrades that I said. And then we maybe focus on buffing our transformation. Unless there's just like a stat that I really want. It would just take a while to get all these stats, unfortunately. Like critical hit damage. But we don't even have a high critical hit chance, so that doesn't seem worth it. So maybe I would max out on stamina recovery. Well, let's do that. We'll get this. We'll get this. And then we'll try and use this move more, because this only matters if I actually do this move. And then I think we'll work on transformations, probably. Because, like, what can we get for transformations? Besides, the defense seems pretty good as well, but... each talent level slightly reduces the might decay when transformed. Increases might recovery speeds. That just makes it so we can use transformations more often, because they don't seem to cost mana. They just cost might. Maximum might increases attack while transformed. Max health. I don't tend to die in the transformed state ever, so I don't think that's really relevant. Each talent level slightly increases the might retained from detransforming. I mean, we'll have to see if this ever becomes relevant, but right now it doesn't really feel relevant. Increasing attack seems good, but it costs more. Increases maximum might. Isn't this technically the same? Like having maximum might and decreasing or reducing the might decay is essentially the same thing, right? Unless there's other things that can reduce your might. Like, does getting hit reduce your might? I probably just want this then. Start getting a lot more maximum might so we could just... And then combine that with might decay and maybe some attack while transformed. Okay, which way was I going? I think we came from there, right? So we're going this way. Oh, we're doing another sliding section? Okay, well, I'll try and make sure I don't miss any items or something. Oh, no, not a cutscene. And we did kind of figure out on the sand that you can, like, stop yourself by jumping. I'm not really seeing anything to go for. Valley of Ecstasy. I didn't, like, see any items. While we were on the sand, I, like, definitely noticed some items that I wanted to get. But here I didn't see anything. Oh! I honestly did not think it would let me down here. Hello? You are very fast for some reason. Okay, there's also something over there. We'll probably just rest real quick. Let's see what's over here. Oh, there's a guy. This seems like an optional boss, huh? Maybe a path over there, but... Oh, it's a frog. We haven't seen a frog. I guess there's maybe one frog per chapter. Long Li Gulong. Oh, that freezes me just for standing there? Okay. Hello? Oh, I didn't switch gourds back to the one that gives me frost reduction. This is annoying. He just turns, like, this entire place into frost. Oh. Well, that was pretty good damage, but I almost died for it, so I guess that wasn't the greatest strategy. I guess I'll just double drink here. Oh! I need to get off of this before I get frozen. I am almost frozen. Oh, he throws rocks with that? Oh, never mind. There are chunks of ice. Okay, we beat him. The freeze is definitely annoying, huh? Let me switch gourd. Oh, actually, I'm curious. How many gourd uses do I have left? It's kind of hard to tell. 2 or 3. I'm kind of curious if you switch gourds. This one, right? How it changes your uses left. It seems to have kept the same uses. Which is interesting because that means that technically the optimal way to use gourds, especially if you have a special gourd like this one that's going to be more effective, would be to have your gourd with the most uses equipped first, and then after you've used it a few times, you swap gourds. I don't know if you can swap in the middle of a fight or not. I haven't tried. That's obviously something you can do in Souls games usually, is swap gear. But I don't know if you can do that in this game. I need to get better at that. It's so difficult. It's like when he touches his hand to the ground after coming backward. Oh, he doesn't even touch his hand to the ground, does he? Just look like that because of the snow. I just burned all my aim. But like when he stops moving backwards and plants his foot, that's when you want to press the button, I guess. Okay, so we can go that way. Was there more this way? So there's more that way. And then we obviously saw a path that went backwards as well. And then there's something that way. Why is there so many paths? Surely, like, some of these aren't important at all, but why is there so many different directions I could go? Start with going backwards. Jeez. I feel like sometimes that move just stops dealing damage. Even though it kind of looks like you should keep hitting. But it's not terrible. Some will over there. This almost feels like the correct path because all the will over here. Wait, why is this water moving so slowly? Like, this is a waterfall. I get some of the water's moving quickly, right? But why is this water right here? It's like oozing down the hill. Like, that is not how water works. Can I go this way? Oh, I can. Okay, well, now we're down here. These guys explode, right? Yeah. There's another shrine down here? We were just at a shrine. But I guess I don't know how to get back up now that I jumped down here. So there is that. Why does this thing look like it has like got like digital things coming off of it? Does it always look like that? Now I've really got myself onto a path. This feels a lot like it's gonna be the main path, huh? Is that the... It's a spirit. Let's go this way. There might be like a shrine here to help us fight this guy quicker. think someone's attacking me? What is happening? Oh, you. I hate this enemy, by the way. That might be my least favorite enemy in the game. Like, they're easy to deal with if you can hit them. But sometimes they're not easy to hit, especially once they start hovering. How did I get on this super long winding path? Am I at least back up to where I was? I think I am. Kind of. Like, not exactly where I was, but... Yeah, because I remember this tree above me while I was in the river. So it's saying the shrine is over there, huh? So where exactly was I exploring before I chose to jump off the cliff? Okay, hello. We were here. And then I jumped off right there. Oh, nice. Actually dodged that. Oh my gosh, there's so many paths. Okay, I'm getting better on the timing of that now. Seems like a mini boss or something. Non-able. Oh, okay, he just kicked me in the face. He seems pretty able for being non-able. Oh, wow. I can't do anything to this guy. He's so slow, but his moves are hard to dodge in this state. Dang it. So remember how I said I never run out of health with the transformation? I ran out of health with the transformation. Okay, we traded there. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, he's got a phase 2. Ow. Okay. Pretty good damage. Oh, okay. Okay. That does a lot of my health if you get caught. No, I pressed the wrong button. Wait, no, I didn't press the wrong button. It just didn't work. Okay, he just kicked me out of the air, huh? Oh, that counted as a dodge, huh? I'll take it. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, jeez. I need a heal. Okay, we got him. We defeated non-able. Does this give me full healing, by the way? Sure seems to. I kind of expected him to break free from his handcuffs, but I expected him to do it earlier in the fight. When he didn't, I was like, oh, I guess there's not a phase 2. But then, of course, we depleted his health bar, and then it became phase 2. Which I don't know how I feel about... I was thinking about it recently while thinking about Elden Ring. I don't know how I feel about health bars, like multiple health bars. Especially when it doesn't tell you that there's multiple health bars, right? Because I think that the Elden Ring DLC really started to move away from that. You saw it in the base game for Elden Ring, like a lot of bosses had just straight up another health bar. But then in the DLC, I can't recall any bosses that had another health bar. I think there was one, I just can't recall which one it was. But like all the hard bosses didn't have another health bar. Or am I crazy? No, I guess there was one. I think the giant sunflower thing had multiple health bars. But I think that was supposed to be thematic. Because I think it was like a new sunflower, or like it was being reborn every time or something. But anyways, so that brings me to my point. I don't know how I feel about having multiple health bars that you don't know about, right? Like in Sekiro, for the most part, you know when something has multiple health bars because it takes multiple death blows to kill it, right? But there are some exceptions to that, because there would be, like, multiple phases where you're fighting different bosses in the same boss fight. But yeah, there's something about, like, if a boss... If you, like, are trying to kill a boss, and you're measuring your progress based on how much damage you do to its health bar, like, that seems very logical. But then when you then finish that health bar and then the boss grows an entirely new health bar, then all of a sudden it like throws off all of your progress determining, because now there's another health bar, and you don't know technically that that health bar is the last one either, right? Granted, they don't really do 3 health bars very often. But it's just something that I was thinking about. I can't figure out if it's good or bad game design to do that. I just thought it was interesting that the DLC for Elden Ring, they really strayed away from that. Even the hardest boss, which was the final boss, he did not have multiple health bars. He only had the 1 health bar. And he did like his big phase transition at half health. And it was like a cutscene phase transition, right? Where, like, you get him to half health and then he transforms in a cutscene where you can't hit him. Whereas some bosses kind of like phase transition and you don't even notice. Or like they do like a small animation or something, but you're still in the fight the whole time. Do I want to rest? I don't really see it. I mean, the only reason to rest would be to get mana back, right? I guess I won't. Part of me wants to. Because I know there's that tough guy at the bottom of this river that we gotta fight. And it'd be probably nice to have mana for him. But at the same time, I don't really want to bring back all the enemies around here. So I came back up that way, right? So that means I've been there. Is there anything else further this direction, or did we do everything up here? Because there's still stuff all the way over there that I didn't do. I think that's it, right? That seems to be all of it. So let's go explore up above on the other side, and then maybe after that I'll come here, I'll rest, and then I'll go down the hill, because I think that's the correct way. I could be wrong about that, but... So what's the best way to get back up? I go this way? What the? Oh! He was inside the statue? Okay. I didn't expect you to hit me with that. Okay, more tree pearls. I don't know. It's really tough to tell what the main way is here, right? Because, like, logic tells me that it should be this way. But after going so far down, it kind of feels like it's down was the main way. Ooh, examine, huh? So this is the shrine we were at, and then we went back through there.
Kind sir, pause your steps and heed my story. I was a fox guy who practiced to become one of the humans. One day, I was foraging for food and found myself caught in a hunter's trap. A young scholar saved me and kept me in his home to let me heal. I couldn't move, yet my heart swelled with
Wait, this is
gratitude.
like the story that we watched, right?
I thought I could aid him in his career in return for saving my life. Little did I foresee that following a dream, he would take my life. My soul lingered, yet he left without a trace. I sought tirelessly, only to find he had become a monk in the new Thunderclap Temple. I beg you, sir, to take my fur and wear my form, confront him and calm my sorrowful heart.
What the heck?
He's hiding in the side hall of the temple. Kind sir, will you lead me to him?
I don't actually know where I'm going, so I guess we're kind of just winging it, huh? I don't know if I need to hide from enemies right now. I assume the temple is this way. Okay, these enemies don't seem to care about me. Oh, they care. Okay. I was wrong. So that kind of makes me think that I should kill the enemies first. Really? So even more now, this feels like the main path, right? But let's investigate. What is... Oh, I didn't even see you. Wow. We need to figure out where the temple is first, probably. Oh, another one of you. Okay, these other guys aren't enemies. Are you? I hate you. Really? I was gonna use the wind mantle, but he like fell off the cliff. By the way, these projectiles are going through the ground, so I don't know like what I'm supposed to do here. It's so annoying that this can happen. Where are you? Did he reset or? He didn't reset, but he's like stuck somewhere. I didn't even see him when we went over there. So this does not seem like where the temple is, though. Did he like fall off a cliff or something? There's definitely a cliff right here. So he's either at the bottom of it or he's dead. I think we've been down there already, right? It's like somewhere over there is where we fought the frog. What am I fighting at? Oh, he's still alive. He's making his way back up, I guess. Oh, annoying. Oh, now he resets. Oh my gosh. Do I go kill him? I kind of feel like I should, just in case he has a reward. Pretty high chance that he doesn't, but... Enemy aggro in this game is a little bit off. Just because, like, the fact that they get all their health back when they reset... Every time that's mattered, or like come into play, it's been really annoying. It's never made sense. Like, oh yeah, that should have happened like that. Like this time happened because the guy fell off a cliff. In the past, we had that one guy who's like, his aggro range was like less than 20 feet, and then he would reset, and it was really awkward. That guy obviously didn't drop anything, which is annoying. But yeah, we had that one guy whose aggro range was just super short. And he would just randomly reset in the middle of the fight, even though you were right next to where he spawns. And that was weird. I feel like at least one other time I've just run into a situation where I thought the resetting was stupid. So yeah, we'll fight our way up this. And then we'll go grab the fox form. I assume we'll get some reward for it, so... Because it definitely feels very optional. It was on the main path, but I could have easily not talking. Oh, I knew he was there. I didn't know he was aggroed yet, so he scared me. I saw him earlier, and then I wasn't looking at him anymore. And apparently, at some point, he aggroed. I guess there was probably no point to heal here, because surely this only gives me 1 heal back and not 2. Side path, huh? Just... Okay, I'm trying to look now. That little water part at the bottom seems like a dead end, so I probably should go there sooner rather than later. Oh, it's that thing again. That weird, like, dragon thing that flew over our head earlier. What are you? Oh, we fought you before. I pressed the buttons wrong. I can't believe that hit me. Got him. Man, thrust stance is just really good. Like, the fact that I actually hit, I kind of expected it to miss. But the fact that it hit was crazy. So is this the main path or an optional path? Once again, it's impossible to tell. And like, even so, this kind of looks like the way to the quote-unquote temple. But I don't even know if the temple is the main path or not. Because that seemed like a side mission. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. This might be a transformation thing. The good thing about this transformation is it doesn't stagger that easily. So I can just kind of like brawl with people. Oh, I didn't end up getting enough focus. Okay, so we gotta check that curio as well. Right, I got another spirit. I forgot to check this guy. Right. Slightly increases attack, critical hit chance, and critical damage, but massively reduces max mana. It's interesting. How much are we talking? 5 attack is not... I guess it doesn't decrease your mana as much as I would have thought massively. I would have thought massively, like, reduces it by 75% or something. It only loses 50. But, like, the stats that you're getting are not substantial. Is this any good? What does that do? Let loose a flurry of punches and kicks. Different phases of light attack enable different moves. Why does it not show that? It just shows you transforming and then doesn't show what it actually does. Also, I don't know if this has done anything. What does this do? Wait. Can you equip multiple of the same curio in this game? You sure can. It's interesting. I didn't even think that you would be able to get multiple of the same curio, but apparently you can equip multiple of the same one. Give me the hairpin back, I guess, for now. Oh, right, we got another legendary, the Snow Fox Brush. The deceased white fox transformed through her fur into this brush. With it, you can take on her form and fulfill her final wishes. Oh, wait, I can just... How do I take on her form? I assume I have to go back. I don't know if I have to go back to that body or not, or if there's a different way for me to do it. I can't really see very much right now. Part of me just wants to turn around now and go down to the lake. So we have all the enemies dead down all the way till there. The only problem is if I die, I might have to re-kill those two guys. Guess I could probably just run past everything else. It also lets me check if I can turn into this fox again. And then probably when I come back, I'll go that way first. Because that other way, like going through that gate, seemed like the main path. But I say that every single time, right? Everything seems like the main path in this game. There's just a lot of paths. For what is mostly a linear game, there's a lot of paths. So can I do this again? I cannot. So how do I turn back into the fox then? Because supposedly I have the ability to do so. Is it a spirit? That's the earth wolf. We'll try and see if it's a transformation when I come back up here. What's the fastest way? Probably not this way, right? Probably this way. I just don't want to rest right now because we have all these enemies dead. Although, like, why is there a shrine over there? That shrine is pretty close to the first shrine. Like, if this isn't the main path, why put a shrine there? Okay, that guy. Oh, hello. Okay, that's not good. It's like all ethereal looking, but that doesn't seem to provide him any protection. The Crow Diviner. What do you do? Grant a moderate amount. I don't really want that. Is your move any good? The move seems kind of good, but only if you actually knock back the enemy, so probably not good against bosses then. Okay, so we would have come from there. Maybe this does go further. And last time we went through this cave and I just went straight up that way. Because I wanted to get back to where I was. Got some asparagus here. I don't like, why does it look so much like asparagus? Like, I just don't get it. Hello, Frogman. Okay, this frog guy couldn't figure out how to get around the tree. Why is there so much will in here? There's 3 flames, which would give me back 3 healing flasks, right? See, I feel like I could jump down that way. Are you kidding me? I don't want to fall while attacking this guy. I tell you, it's impossible to figure out what is the main path in this game. Well, give me all this will, and then I guess we'll go that way. Yeah, the problem with this path is there's no turning back if I go this way, but I guess we'll take it, because I don't want to just keep running back and forth between the paths that I have available. I just gotta go one direction, and when I get to the end of it, go the other direction. Oh, there's a shrine here. This seems like just straight up a boss fight. Yeah, okay. Where exactly are we? Let's get some bearings here. The watermelon field. Brook of Bliss. And this is where we ran into Fox Lady. Can we go this way? No. This just seems like an optional boss, so why don't we give this one a try? I'll equip this thing again, even though I don't even know if it works or not, or how it works, but let's do it. What's going on here? It's not a boss? This is something I need to come back to later? Okay. I don't even know, like, there's no hints as to what I am even supposed to do here. Well, there's got to be a reason for this, right? So otherwise, this is just a dead end, I think. I don't think that's an area we could go to down there. I don't know if I'm missing something. What's this place called again? Maybe its name will give me a hint. Watermelon Field. That oddly does not give me any hints to what I'm supposed to do here. The one thing... Hold on, we gotta try some stuff. First of all... No, I don't want to cultivate spirits. Set spells. We have that guy. Got this guy. We got this guy. So I don't see the fox anywhere. I don't know how to become the fox again. How many sparks do I have? I only have one. I mean, we could try and break the Buddha statue, I guess. That's like the only idea that I have at all. Yeah, I gotta rest again, though. See if this works, but I kind of doubt it. Like, that wall's a little bit suspicious as well. So maybe I should try that as well, but... Well, that went as I anticipated. We'll try that wall, but I don't think I could do anything here at the moment. And this wall almost looks like it has like a crack in it, but maybe. Okay, that did a whole lot of nothing. All right. So, yeah, I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Maybe there'll be something at some point that makes it obvious why we would want to come here. The moment, I do not know. Nope, don't want to go there. We want to go back here, I think. Because this just kind of leads to the watermelon field. But it doesn't make any sense why it's further down the list. I'm very confused. This area doesn't make any sense. So, can I become the fox again? Or how do I become the fox? Maybe I use that item in my inventory? Ah, okay. I see, I see. I'm gonna de-transform right now. Okay, so I mean, we explored down. I think I found everything, except I don't know what to do with the watermelon field. We need to go this way again. Unfortunately, some of the enemies are gonna be back, but we have that other path to go to on the left, and then we need to continue straight. And we need to figure out where the temple is to turn into the fox. Wait, unless... Hold on. Surely that watermelon field wasn't the temple, right? As you think, didn't the fox say like Thunderclap Temple? Or like a Thunderclap Monk or something? You'd think that it would have some name that would resemble that. So if you were supposed to use the fox here, I think it would have been more obvious. Oh, so I could just use this scroll to go to the hub thing? Interesting. You can't really do very much as the fox either. Alright, well. Oh, you can't even teleport as the fox. Yeah, I don't know what to do at the moment here. Hopefully we'll figure it out before we move on to the next chapter. Or I guess I might look it up if I can't figure it out. But we'll continue on from here. But I think that's going to be it for this first episode here. Let's take a look at the journal before we finish up. See what all we did. What new things we found. kind of hate that it starts you at the top of this list every single time. Thunder Rhino Master. Chief. We beat Frog, we beat non-white, and we beat non-able. I don't know why is non like something that I'm not understanding. Maybe that's like some Chinese prefix or something that doesn't actually translate that well. But anyway, so we beat all 3 of those guys today. And other than that, we'll just keep making progress in this area. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one. We'll be back continuing this area in the next one, but hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. I guess non-able was like the most prominent thing that happened. Okay. Let me go fill up my water, and then we'll be back to continue some more. Alrighty. Let's try and figure out what the heck we're doing, shall we? Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Black Myth Wukong. In the last one, we were exploring this further part of Chapter 3. This chapter seems to never end. We explored all the way down this mountain and found some place called the Watermelon Field. I could not figure out what to do there for now, so I guess we're moving on, and hopefully something will tell me to go back to the Watermelon Field. Up right there at that guy, we could see that he's got a fox pelt around him, which is the fox that we saw from the story to the intro to this chapter. So now we can turn into a fox with an item in our inventory, and we're supposed to confront the guy who killed the fox. It's kind of weird that, is this the guy who killed the fox, or is this someone else? Like, why is this guy wearing the fox pelt? But anyways, we gotta find some temple. So far we got 2 paths up this way. I guess I'm just gonna try and run past this stuff to get back to where we were. And then we'll take a left and explore that way first. And then we'll continue on straight. Oh, hello. Why are you so effective? We'll continue on straight later. Oh, hi. That was pretty good damage. Where's this asparagus? There you are. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. That was kind of weird. Okay, so there's a shrine this way. I didn't really expect there to be a shrine this way. Okay, we found seeds. So if we bring those back to what's-his-name, should be able to grow some celestial pears. Oh, another one of these crow diviners. Oh my. Why is this area so annoying to explore? Everywhere I go, automatically just seems like it's the main path. I guess we'll continue this way, though, because I said we were going to start with this path. What are you doing over here? Why are you hiding in a corner? Give me some silk. But what we really need is that golden thread stuff. I thought I heard so. Oh, hello. There's more than one. Okay, that's a problem. Yeah, we need that golden thread to make some more legendary armor. So right now our armor is one piece legendary and all the other pieces are epic or whatever the purple rarity is. So I didn't go to the shrine. I kind of thought this would loop back. It's doing a significant lack of looping back. Alright, where are we? Was this here the whole time? Wait, hold up. Did I really miss this path? I guess I figured it was that other path. Wait, is this the other path? Wait, this is where the frog was. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. That does make sense. I do remember now that I did not continue going that way. I came straight back that way. So that would have connected. I totally forgot about that path. Hello. Okay, you can't dodge out of that very well, though. Okay. There's some will over here. Maybe like a mini boss or something over there in the water. Oh, hello. Leave me alone, please. Another crow diviner. You can kind of combo those guys down if you do it right, huh? Get 2 heals back here. At least I think that was 2. Thought I had only used 1 heal, or 2 heals, but apparently I've used 3. This is another dead end. What was the point of this area? Just that will? Like, that doesn't really seem worth it. Like, stuff like that kind of frustrates me when it comes to exploration. Because, like, I don't care about a little bit of will, right? And if the point of that area was just to give me a little bit more money, like, as someone who's already exploring the whole game, I'll have plenty of money. It's not really an issue. So I'd, like, as someone exploring the game, I want special rewards for exploring the game, right? Like, I want special items, special curios, stuff like that. I don't want something that anyone can get, if you get what I'm saying. It just feels like not as gratifying. Can't do anything with these weird waterfalls. Do I even know where I'm trying to get to yet? Why do you guys flip around so fast? Like, that's crazy. You're just like sitting there frozen for forever, yet you have the world's greatest reflexes. Hello, sir. Okay. What is that weird noise, by the way? I'm trying to kill this guy before I have to fight whatever's making that weird noise. Oh, hello. There's a lot of people. Luckily, these guys aren't very good against that attack. I'm surprised. Oh, you're the one who made the weird noise. I didn't realize you were a different enemy. But yeah, I'm surprised that without getting all the way to 3 charges, that just one-shot those guys. Alright, so I just want to connect what we've already explored up here. Hello. So I could go that way as well. Wait, there's a whole path. Hold up. Oh, no, there's not. I thought this, like, went across. So I should probably go down below this way. Oh, wait, we learned last time I could just run through these guys. Okay, so that's what was making all that noise last time, huh? Okay, there's the shrine as well. Dang it. Didn't dodge that correctly. Okay, so is there anything in between here?
It's freezing here. Fire. I need fire.
Hello, sir. Is he the... He doesn't really seem like the monk, but maybe he is? Let's grab the shrine first, in case, like, he wants to fight me.
It's freezing here. Fire. I need fire.
Also, there's some fire over here, like... It's not like a huge fire or anything, but I feel like it'd be better than standing over there.
It's freezing here. Fire. I need fire.
Okay, why can't I talk to you? Well, we'll try and become the fox. What do we have that's new? All right, the seeds. Gotta remember to bring those to the dude at some point. Is that not right?
It's freezing here. Fire. I need fire.
how do I help this guy then? If I could cast a Ring of Fire, that would probably work, right?
It's freezing here. Fire.
Maybe that's what he wants? Where does Ring of Fire go? Here?
I would be dead if it weren't for you. No more frost now.
Yeah, just sit down in the snow, that'll help. Okay. I guess that actually worked.
I heard that Buddha planted watermelons here hundreds of years ago. One bite grants prolonged life. Yet, when the cold bites all around, without your powerful spells, there's no way I can find it.
Wait, I already know where the watermelon field is, though.
Someone once saw a chubby boy jump from the cliff with a watermelon in his arms. He rushed to the edge of the cliff but saw no movement down there. Seemed like certain death. But suddenly, he heard the boy laughing from beneath, on and on. Bewildered, he fled from the cliff. This story may offer a clue for my treasure hunt. Maybe the watermelons were planted under the cliff. Don't let me keep you, sir. I will leave by myself when I feel warm enough. This story, maybe the water... Don't let me keep you. I will leave...
Okay. So, let's make sure... I'm going to keep Ring of Fire equipped for the moment because I think we should go back to the watermelon field. Because I think that's where he's going to go. But I want to reload the area real quick. What's this place called that we're at now? Powers of Karma. Okay. Okay, he moved on. Now the question is he just gonna be at the watermelon field, or do I need to guide him there? Because he's not going the right way at the moment, right? I guess we'll start by going to the watermelon field and seeing if he's there. I don't see him here. Oh, there's a cutscene though. Which is bad because I have Ring of Fire equipped, but...
Time and again I tested you, and I saw nothing but gullible goodness.
Oh, it's this guy.
Our brother does misjudge as well. It requires no effort to trick you.
I assume this is the same guy we just helped?
You will never be the destined one. Let me help you end your sorry life.
Okay, is there any way I could switch my spells? Green-capped Martialist. Yeah, I don't think I could switch my spells, so I guess we're just going in. Okay, that was really delayed. I couldn't read what he said. Something about guessing. Oh, I kind of didn't mean to do it like that, but... I think I have to hit it. But... okay, maybe I don't have to hit it. Ooh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, that sucks so much. Oh, that actually hit me. I thought I dodged it. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to drink twice. Whoa, okay. This is gonna get interesting. I don't know if I could do damage to them or not, so I guess I'm just gonna focus on dodging. Because we do know that it ends eventually. Oh, okay. It wasn't the other one. It was the same one twice in a row.
You're starved?
Oh, that actually worked out. I wasn't sure if I could just, like, do that. Oh, again he canceled it? That sucks. Okay, this guy did a lot of damage to this form, huh? Oh, that actually worked. Although this might be a phase 2, huh? A quirky man, a vanished melon patch, a marvelous spell, and something.
Till we meet again.
Oh, do we get watermelons now?
Your faith has led you here. Rest easy. You won't find those noisy chantings and pained screamings here. A nice, ripe melon.
He just kind of split that watermelon in two with his bare
Wanna bite?
hands, huh? But you just threw away that perfectly good watermelon.
It's better than you think. Sun Wukong used it to trick that disciple of mine. Come. Come closer. Now
Well,
you've found this place.
It sounds a little
I'll
decent.
teach you a trick neither of them knows. Your hand.
Now we can use the watermelon spell. Spellbinder. Bind spells, vessels, transformations, and soul skills to enhance attack, focusing solely on martial arts to subdue enemies. So I assume I don't know if this is a spell or it just seems to be like a buff, but we can't use spells.
Spellbinder. It hurts no foe, but binds yourself. You'll come to understand its use. An old friend of Sun Wukong came to me, wanting some peace. I led him to the Great Pagoda. Have you paid him a visit? They say you are the destined one. But if destiny is set, what difference do our actions make?
Wait, the watermelons are gone? Does this spell even like... Oh, it gives you more stamina while you're in there. But since I don't have any upgrades on it, it kind of sucks. Okay, well, I guess that kind of resolved itself. What is Spellbinder? An offensive spell activated by slapping the character written on the palm against the chest. It considerably enhances attack. While active, the character emits a continuous golden glow, binding the use of other spells, vessels, transformations, and spirit skills. When confronted with formidable foes capable of restricting spellcasting, this spell may offer an unexpected advantage. Oh, really? That's interesting. It says that it costs 290 mana, which just so happens to be all of my mana. I assume that it's just always going to take all of your mana, but maybe it just randomly costs the exact amount of mana that I have. I don't know. We'll keep an eye out. I'll keep it equipped for now because it seems actually like pretty decent. Like, how often am I really using these other spells anyways, right? Really, the only one I was using a lot was Immobilize, which I should still use Immobilize because I have a set based around it. But I assume if he's giving this to us, that probably means we're soon going to fight someone who restricts the use of spells. Now, my only question would be, does it count as a spell where if he restricts my use of spells, then I can't use it anymore? Because that would be kind of awkward. So what do we still got the path. I guess we'll start at the Towers of Karma, but there's still that path up top that I didn't go, but maybe it connects to this, I guess. Oh, I guess we will continue this way for now. What are you? Okay. What? Really? He like hit my toe and it knocked me out of that. I should have just done this. That would have simplified it, but instead I tried to get fancy. Okay, so this just goes right back up there, right? There's where the asparagus is, which I guess now I have to kill the asparagus because it's aggroed. That's so weird. If you, like, roll super late against the asparagus attack, it, like, knocks you around, but it doesn't deal damage. Okay, is this gonna be a dead end? Sure is looking that way. Would be good. It would eliminate one of the paths that I have been trying to travel down. Oh, I totally forgot that was a thing. Oh, you have a spirit. Old Ginseng Guai. Well, you know what? Good a time as any to try this. Okay. Your attacks sound so meaty when you have this buff. Okay. I wanted to get to 4. There we go. That's a lot of damage. Okay. We killed him really fast, huh? Like, he was tanky. Oh, and we get some ginseng seeds. Millennium ginseng seeds. So now we got 2 different seeds to take back to that guy. It did take all of our mana. Oh, really? Didn't really expect the other ones to also be. But I guess while we have this buff on is as good a time as any to fight all these guys. What the heck is going on here? Okay, yeah, 3 of them seems reasonable, although that ground over there just keeps flashing for some reason. Ooh, what's this? A new drink. Jade Essence. So it said that this lasts for 90 seconds, but has it not? I mean, I should have checked the time. I just assumed that 90 seconds was correct. But I feel like it's been going longer than 90 seconds now. Guess we'll just keep running. Like, visually, at least, it looks like it's still active. Like, surely it took me more than a minute to beat all 3 of those guys, right? It's been like 30 seconds since I brought it up. But maybe it's just forever? I mean, if it is forever, that seems pretty good. Like, 90 seconds is already pretty good. Probably most fights are going to end within 90 seconds. But forever is more than 90 seconds. I don't know if you knew that. I don't really want to fight those guys again, so I'm just running. I'll probably avoid these guys as well if I can.
We should be friends, you and
Ow. Are you for real? These guys are annoying. This is why I didn't want to fight them yet. But there's enemies coming up. Maybe I'm starting to think that we don't have the attack buff anymore, but we're still spellbound, so we can't use spells. Is that what that means? Because I think it did look slightly different while we had the buff, right? And now it just looks like we're shackled in a way. That's my new theory. Oh, what the heck? I definitely would not have thought to go up here if I didn't see this will. So there must be something here, right? If they're trying to convince you to come up here. Oh. Are you kidding me? You automatically jumped off? Oh, I did not see that guy before. A big guy over there? Yeah. I hate it when you, like, auto-jump it. I missed the jump. It's like a very close jump. I don't know how I did it so well the first time. There we go. So why would I ever come up here, then? You can't actually go that way. Why did they want me to go up there? Am I missing something? I can't get any higher, right? Yeah, I don't think I could do anything right here. What am I missing? Can't jump on that. I don't know. There was just will here, I guess. They weren't trying to get me to do anything. So where'd that guy go? Oh, he walks away. Okay. Uh-oh. The big guy's mad. Oh! I gotta kill this little guy. Are you serious? You have 1 HP. Thank you. Alright, the big guy stopped trying to fight me. Okay, some upgrade materials. Alright, I just want to fight the big guy without someone else fighting me, preferably. How much damage do you take? This guy seems like I need to use the sealing spell. I could be wrong. But maybe not. He's taking some damage. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, hello. I kind of thought he was just falling over for me to hit him. And then he, like, did an attack. Again, with the gigantic areas to explore. What is up with this zone? Also, why did that do so much damage to that guy? Shrine. You know what, babe? Maybe the attack bonus is still going. I can't tell. Oh, there's something to interact with over there. If I grab the shrine first. Like it feels like I'm killing those guys in less hits now, right? Like, that didn't used to be a 3-hit kill, I'm pretty sure. But there's no, like, buffs on my... Like, now you can see there's a buff because I have the damage reduction when I drink, but... There's no other buffs there. Okay, so we could go down that way. Like, can I maybe see, like, a snapshot of my attack? This is 116. That's a lot higher than my attack normally is, right? Oh, I didn't even realize that this was a piece of gear that we got. For a short duration, after using the gourd, moderately increases max stamina. I don't know if that's any good or not. Depends on what the duration is, and I guess how much stamina. We got 3 points. Oh, wait, can I upgrade this Spellbinder thing? Successfully casting Spellbinder removes all 4 Bane states. Covers a considerable amount of health after successfully performing Spellbinder. So you kind of like want to wait until you're injured or statused. Each talent level moderately reduces the stamina cost of all actions while Spellbinder is active. See, the staff kind of like glows a little bit more in flame, I think, when you have the actual buff. But I don't know, it feels like we're doing more damage at the moment. Increases the ratio of mana converted to attack. So that means you want more mana, because the more mana you spend, the more attack you get. Depletes stamina, but massively increases critical hit chance. What do you mean by depletes stamina? Like over time, or just when you cast it? Or it just makes you use more stamina? Because that could either be really good or really bad, depending on what that actually means. The heck was that? That grass like attacked me. Oh, another one of you, huh? I do find it interesting when they do, like, guards for the shrines, essentially. Like, this guy doesn't respawn, I don't think. Why didn't I charge at him? Because, like, if I rested at this shrine right now, that guy wouldn't respawn, I don't think. Alright, I forgot to check what the drink was that we got. What is this? Recovers 36% of max health and a moderate amount of mana. That could actually be pretty good. It's not very much less. Wait. When did I get this? Maybe I looked at upgrading that and it just wasn't... Like, it didn't add up because it took too much to upgrade it. This has potential, though. The fact that it gives mana back. The problem is you can't guarantee that you're gonna have... I guess if you just, like, use mana, then you just have to use mana before you have to heal, I guess. I don't know how much a moderate amount of mana is either. This is an interesting idea. It really depends on if I can upgrade it or not. I mean, it's close enough that maybe it's just worth it. What soaks was I using? Laurel buds and iron pellet. Yeah, I guess those are the only... Gives you damage reduction for a little bit, and you can't get interrupted. I mean, maybe the healing over time would be better than the damage reduction, but... So... I guess I should go back to whatever that thing was back in this corner. Are you... For real? There was another guy? Even a guy here. Hake. Oh, it's another one of the captains. I kind of thought it might be a captain, but I wasn't sure. So there's supposed to be 4 captains, right? So that means we now have 3 of them? Or 3 of their spirits? What was his name? Void Illusion. And explore its potential elsewhere. That's what they all say. Why are you back here? And why did the game lag when I attacked you? What is special about this area? Not really sure. Oh, another one of you. Oh, really? Yeah, I still haven't figured out if the Spellbinder thing is currently active or not, but it feels like it is. Otherwise, we do a lot of damage all of a sudden, and I don't know why. How many guys are there here? Just you? Are you serious? I didn't mean to do that move. I meant to roll first and then do the move. I gotta remember you could just run through those guys. Okay, so now seems like a good time to rest. And then maybe we can figure out what's going on with this spell, huh? So. Oh wait, we also got another spirit. This guy. Increases maximum health of summoned minions. What is... There must be another way to get minions then, because it doesn't specifically say duplicates. What does this move do? It's kind of slow. Oh, it summons guys. I guess that makes sense. But I just don't know if there's another way to summon. Like, the duplicates, I don't know if they're enough. Dark-faced Overlord. Oh, that must have been the big guy that we just fought? Are we missing anything else? We are still missing some stuff. We're missing one thing there. One thing there. Chiefs, we got that guy. We found Void Illusion, so I'm guessing that this is the last captain right here. And then this in between here must be like another guy related to these non-people. Characters. We're now aware of this green-capped martialist dude who tried to trick us. I don't know why he wanted to trick us, but sure. Guess I keep forgetting to like switch that off. But anyways, did I rest now or did I not? I did not. Let's rest. And how much attack do I have? I only have 82 attack. So that means that it was just effective that whole time? It seems kind of crazy. Maybe initially it's better? What else does this spell do? Does it do anything besides attack? Considerably enhances attack. Doesn't say that it gives you anything else. So the one thing that I feel like might get a little bit annoying is if I want to use Spellbinder, there's no reason to have any points in Immobilize, right? So I should take all the points out of Immobilize. So I guess we should probably do that right now if I'm going to use Spellbinder for a little while. I think there's a way to just specifically take the points out of one spell, right? I guess I could do that, but there's no points in anything else. So you could take everything out of specifically the mysticism spells by doing this. You know, there weren't that many points in there, huh? Gave me 8 back. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, that doesn't add up. Do you not get as many points back as you put in? Uh-oh. Is that a thing, or am I crazy? But I have 13. Why did it say 8? Obviously, it gave me back more than 8 because I think I only had 2 or 3. So 10 would have made sense. Where did I see 8? Oh, it just says 8 on the side there. Maybe that didn't actually mean anything. Oh, that just means I have 8 currently in spells altogether. How do I take out of just spells? Is there a way? I don't think there's a way to do that. Anyways, let's probably just do everything. I don't know what this one does, right? That one could be either very bad or it could be pretty good. So, where else do I want to put the rest of my points now? Well, it's kind of awkward to buff your transformations, even though that's what I was gonna do, if you can't transform. Wait, hold on. What did we just get? It significantly increases our crit rate, right? This one down here increases crit hit chance. So crit damage might be good now. Or do I just go with more stamina recovery? Kind of depends on how much crit damage we're talking, right? I guess I can always pull the points out of a specific thing, right? Yeah, I could just pull the points out of one thing if I don't like it. So how much did that give? It gave 4% crit hit damage. Now let's see what they mean here. I think it just means that my stamina initially goes completely down. So what are my stats at now? Okay, well, significant crit hit chance turns out to be 8%, which I don't know if I would have called that as significant as they made it sound. But I guess now we can kind of see, start to looking at the timer now, 53:30. I wanted to go down here first before I went that other way. But this could be like a whole thing, huh? Okay, that seemed like it must have been a crit, right? Because that was just... We did like 90% of that guy's health in one hit. Yeah, I mean, this crit chance might just be worth it. Even though it's low, like, just the chance of doing a lot of extra damage. And I don't really get how crit hit damage works. Is it does 134% of the hit, or it does 134% extra damage? I don't know the answer to that. Obviously, one is significantly better than the other one. And based off of how much damage that one hit did, where it did 90% of this guy's health, I'm thinking it's 134% extra damage. We still haven't found that temple either. Kinda thought that would be coming up soon. But I guess not. Okay, so it's definitely been more than 90 seconds now. And obviously these buffs are still going. So, I mean, that makes this spell really good for just exploring. Okay. Because I'm just running around with, like, insane stats. It seems like all plants have that weird, like, holographic-y looking effect on them. It feels like it's new, but maybe I'm just crazy. Okay, there's a temple over there. There was also a path that way. What are we fighting? Just you, or more than you? Oh, hello. Who's that? Hello. Oh, how did I switch to smash stance? Oh, well, I mean, I guess it worked out, but... Oh, you're a dude. Wait, I have mana. How did I get mana? I don't actually know what I did to get the mana. Oh, because my flask... Or, not flask, but you know, the gourd gives mana. But it seems like I can't cast Spellbinder ever again. So there's actually no point to using this gourd if I'm using Spellbinder, huh? Oh, you're a guy. Okay, I mean, we're learning and figuring it out. I guess that makes sense. So this seems like it's gonna be some boss fight. Like, there was some crazy looking weird red tentacle-y thing up here, I think. Come on, walk up these stairs. Yeah, that thing. Like, what is that? This could be where I'm supposed to be the fox, but I think I'm gonna wait. That is making some weird noises. What the heck is this? Oh, another captain. Any real bosses? I think this is the first actual boss. Oh, that did damage. Okay. Calm down. Oh, I didn't do that correctly. Oh. Okay, I got... No, I want to use this. No. Oh, come on. Like, we fought a lot of... It's hard to, like, say what's actually a boss in this game, right? We fought a lot of chiefs. I think this is the first, like, main boss that we found. But we also fought, like, a few optional bosses, one of which was kind of important looking. I shouldn't have died there. I actually just didn't even realize that my health was that low. So how we should use Spellbinders, I shouldn't just like walk around with Spellbinder, like at least not into a boss room probably. Also there's no reason to use this drink if we're using Spellbinder. But Spellbinder also heals us, so we should pop it, like, after we've taken some damage, preferably. And technically, there's nothing that says I can't spend mana. Oh, are you kidding me? I hate how fast those guys react. Okay, getting back to this boss is gonna be kind of annoying, right? All these enemies react so quickly. But there's nothing that says I can't use a spell and then use Spellbinder. Spellbinder gives you stats based on how much mana you spend. But transformations don't actually cost any mana, right? So why would I not just transform, fight for a little bit, then use Spellbinder when I take damage? That seems like the logical way to go about stuff. So Captain Kalpa Wave. That last one doesn't really look like he's gonna stomp with it. Okay. Is this doing damage to me? Oh, okay, yeah, you don't want to stand on that, alright. I lost all my charge so quickly. This guy seems like he's gonna be really good against his boss, actually. Oh, come on, how'd you miss that? I seem to not have enough might to really charge the focus and then actually use the move. Hold on. I want to know how much this heals. It's like half of my heal. Okay, we got him. He's just a chief, though, so, like... Again, it's hard for me to tell you what a real boss is, right? Because this guy was a chief, even though I would call this a main boss. Like, one of the captains was a king, and the other two captains were both chiefs, and the third captain was already dead. So we have the 4 captains now in the spirit form. I don't know what I should do next, right? Because this seems like the main path, and there was another path to go off on the side that we didn't do. Why is it letting me go so far this way? Even though there's nothing here. Makes you wonder if there's like a secret, but I'm not seeing anything. Anything like right here? No. There's some smashable pots. They obviously put these here intentionally. Not really worth it, but... What the heck? It's like a weird invisible wall right there. In other games, if a guy has a health bar at the bottom... Yeah, I mean, it's just tough because this game literally, like, has delineations. Normally, I agree with you. But this game, like, calls some guys chiefs and some guys kings, right? Kings are, like, the big bosses. Whereas chiefs are kind of like mini-bosses. And apparently that guy, even though a giant health bar appeared, like, that guy was just a chief. And there's so many, like... There's so many chiefs. And so many kings, and... There's not as many kings, but there's still a lot of kings. Like, we beat, like, 15 kings or something. And we're only on chapter 3. And who knows how many chiefs we've beaten? Probably, like, almost 50. But yes, normally I would call anything with a boss health bar. Okay, this is Thunderclap Temple. So this is where we gotta find the guy to confront with the fox form. What just happened? Oh. I was like, what was that noise? I now realize that was my transformation coming off of cooldown. But I can't use transformation, so it's just a little bit weird. See, like, why'd they put Will all the way in this corner back here? Like, there's nothing over here. You gave me some Will, I guess, but I didn't really... I would have rather that corner not existed and the map been smaller. There's some Will over there. Also, hopefully I don't accidentally kill the guy I'm supposed to confront, but I doubt you can. He's probably like a NPC that's not killable. Okay, there seems to be some important stuff. I want to just... Oh, this is the shrine. I was going to say, I just want to find the shrine. Okay. So, oh, a chest. We need to go back. And explore that area that I missed, right? I don't want to continue without doing that. Oh, it's another one of those guys. The tentacle demons. Okay, there's nothing over here. I guess it's kind of... You got a lot of people around you. Oh my. I forgot how much damage you do. Oh, I was just trying to rush him down. Are you kidding me? He actually canceled my hit there? Okay, this could have been a lot more annoying if we had to fight all these guys at the same time. So I kind of just wanted to take out this side area. And maybe go to the other side and take out that side as well, because they just seem like short little dead ends. See, because now all we have to do is kind of like approach the main temple area. On this side, at least. Why don't we do the same thing on the other side? Wait, why did all those come back? I swear those things respawn if you just get far enough away. It doesn't actually care if you reload the area. Gosh, we do so much damage. Oh, there's like a whole thing over here. That's kind of what I was hoping not to see. Well, I guess I'll do it real quick. Well, I can't guarantee that it's quick is the problem, right? Like, this could... Who knows how long this path goes. So now I do feel like getting a few points in crit chance is going to be valuable, at least while we're using this. Because, like, yes, there's diminishing returns, but, like, getting those few crit points can be worth a lot. See, I don't even think I want this. Like, it'd probably be worth getting 2 more crit chance over the 4% crit damage. Oh, I was like, why can't I look at my stats? See, if I could get to like 20% crit chance, that's a pretty good number. Oh, he was literally 1 hit. Unlucky. Alright, is this gonna end anytime soon? I can't tell, honestly. Is there something here? Uh-oh. I don't think there was anything there. That was not my fault. I did not jump. The auto jump in this game can sometimes mess you up. Why are there so many of these guys? What was that? Was that just that guy dying? That seemed like a really loud noise. And, like, imagine if I get a crit while using, like, the fully charged thrust. What the? Why is he moving so fast? Was that normal? What just happened there? Why did that guy move so quickly? Like, that's how fast they normally move. Am I crazy or was that guy bugged? That didn't seem right. Hold up. That was quite interesting. Okie dokie. Let's see what's in this chest, shall we? Life-saving pill and a knot of voidness. I don't even, like... I guess it's good to get more knots of voidness so you can upgrade more stuff, but I don't actually need any more. Whoa. What are you doing, buddy? Like, that is not an effective strategy. Who are you? Oh, you're just a guy. See, like, that might have been a crit. We won't know, but if any of those hits ever crit, like, the enemy's gonna be sorry. Also, we do need to remember that technically we have a worse gourd equipped right now. Just because it gives us some chill resistance. This just keeps going, huh? Ooh. Money. Who said that? Oh, hello. Another bronze Buddha pendant. That's the third one that we have. Oh, hello. It is kind of weird. I'm thinking about it. Like, the fact that this Spellbinder thing exists is kind of weird. I get that it's, like, designed for specific stuff. Like, they literally said it might be more effective against anyone trying to, like, stop you from using spells. But, like, this almost seems like the best spell in the game. Because it's just a permanent, like, 50% damage up. Depending on how much mana you have. It could be even more. Like, it's kind of a weird choice to make it so good normally that, like, it kind of just makes you want to use it always. Oh, this is right here. Okay. Where are we? Can this path just come to an end so we can end this episode? Hello, sir. Monk from the sea. That hit. I don't like that. This guy hurts a lot. Are you serious? He jumped backwards and that knocked me out of my triple charge? Oh, I didn't know what kind of attack that was. This guy's forcing all kinds of heals out of me. But I guess it's because I don't have, like, Immobilize to use against him. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage right there. That was the 4 charge. Oh, he gave me a spell? I was not expecting that. Idling on in light of day, by night remorse comes out to play. Transform into Monk of the Sea, weaving strikes. Oh, I assume this is maybe a transformation? With a blizzard's grace and launching attacks that inflict frostbane. Focus built up before transformation can be converted for use afterward. Oh, that's something... I think the current one that I'm using also could use the focus I already built up. Oh, why put this room here? So I maybe should try and take some focus with me into the transformation. So then I can use that move sooner. Because I think the move, like, buffs that transformation by a lot. Should try that sometime. I usually try and just, like, spend my focus whenever I have a good opportunity. That might be a reason to save it. Okay, so are we coming to an end on this path, or it keeps going, huh? Of course it does. Well, let's fight this guy first. Are you one of the monks? Like... They're blind. Interesting. And they actually, like, act blind. Which makes me wonder... Hold on, we have... Oh, just a new thing. Increases frost damage. Gotcha, gotcha. Not really something that I currently care about. But, so like I don't know... Can I use this item in current state? Oh, is it because I'm spellbound? Or is it because I'm in combat? Let's see, can I use it now? Yes, I can. Okay, so I can still use this while I'm spellbound. Oh, okay, he just punched me from over there. You could kind of use hit and run tactics against these guys, I guess. Because they're really only effective if they know where you are. And if you're currently fighting them. Also, when they get attacking in a direction, they do not stop attacking that direction. Actually, this might be really good against these kinds of enemies, huh? I might just be able to do this for free while they wander around trying to figure out where I am. I wonder if they could even find me while I'm standing still like that, or not. Ooh, another mind core. We have quite a few of those now. Oh my gosh, this path never ends. Maybe this isn't a side path. Who's trying to fight me? You up there? Oh, this guy still could get me. Okay. Oh wow, that guy died fast. Can't go that way. This monk is still confused. I guess I'm just looking for a checkpoint. We still got multiple things back behind us. That seems like it's gonna be another mini-boss, huh? What's going on over here? Thought I heard a weird noise. Oh, the asparagus. Oh my gosh, I two-shot the asparagus. Okay, so we have one spark, right? Might as well just put that straight into crit chance right now. Kind of thinking I'd just max out the crit chance and then the crit damage, and then we'll go from there. The other thing that can help me a lot right now, I guess, is more max mana. Because I get more attack based on how much mana I spend on Spellbinder. I don't know how good that ratio is, though. Is this a shrine? No, this is something else. Hello? That's a one-shot. I feel like that must have been a crit, right? I didn't really expect to one-shot that guy. Don't walk too far away. Got him. Oh, there's a celestial medicine here. You know, I could go for some more max mana. Although it's probably going to be health, I think. What? Oh, this isn't the circle. It's a turtle. I didn't expect that. I assume that sweet ice means it's going to, like, give you chill resistance or something. Instantly recovers full health and removes all 4 Bane. I didn't even realize we got something like that. That's kind of interesting. What do you do? Moderately increases chill resistance. Yeah, I don't really need that, though, with the gourd that I have. Okay, so we have all these as well. Or at least I think there's... Maybe we should go back to that guy in the prison, then, as well. I got a lot on my mind, a lot to think about at the moment. That we need to go do. Is this guy... Surely, I could just lock onto him and no boss health bar appears. I don't actually know if that's how that works in this game or not. Also, we're still missing 2 meditation spots. I wouldn't be surprised if one was in that temple earlier. Oh, good thing we came over here. It would be really annoying to fight that guy with all these guys. Just casting spells on you the whole time. Wow, they were really trying to hide this chest, though. I mean, it's not that hidden, but, like, just around a corner. Usually you'd think that those big important chests are, like, in obvious places. But it's more other, less important chests that they tend to hide around corners. Ooh, another guy. A good thing I kind of circled around to get rid of all this other stuff that could help with this fight in the middle here. How much crit chance do I have? 18. And we can get 2 more. I guess there's no reason for me to attack you. I kind of just want to... I was going to use my focus because that's the best way to fight those guys, but I should probably just use it on this guy. I don't know if I can sneak up on him or not, but I'm going to try. See if I can get a free hit. That didn't hit him? This is not a chief, by the way. This is just a guy. Although we kind of just beat the crap out of him. Vajra Armguard. Surprised that was not a boss of any sort. What does this do? Moderate reduces cooldown of all mysticism spells. Well, that really does not help if our mysticism spell makes it so we can't use any spells. Okay, anything secret right here? Nope. Yeah, I have no idea if we're going the correct way or not. This path is so long, it kind of feels like we must be, but who knows at this point. Hello, monk. Like, does he know where I am now, or can I just do this again? Yeah, okay, I've found the weakness of these enemies. Who said that? Am I too close? I might be too close. No? Guess not. Oh, okay. I guess if you're that... It is distance-based, huh? It's... Maybe this counts as using an attack, quote-unquote. Oh my gosh. While you're charging, they might be able to hear you charging or something. I mean, these guys aren't that hard, but they have so much health that this might still be the fastest way to kill them. Wow, I really need to find a good stopping spot, but this path just keeps going. Is that the temple we were at earlier, or is that a different temple? Yeah, the fact that we're at a point where, like, those guys can't even fight back because if I get a single crit in my combo, they die before.
You're a good one. We shall be friends.
Ow. I need to heal. Wait, why didn't you heal? Oh, he got one hit on me. He was about to die. Luckily, this will give me 2 heals back. You know if the lore would explain the great variety of enemies? I am unsure. I mean, like, do you mean great variety because each chapter has different enemies? Or do you mean, like, within a chapter, how many different enemies there are? Because I'm sure that a lot of this is just, like, true to form.
The land of Thunderclap allows no faith but one.
Like, just maybe actually things based off of mythology, especially bosses. I would expect a lot of the bosses to just be straight up based on something that was actually in this mythology. I can't believe that didn't hit, by the way. But as far as the enemies go, there's also, like, if you think about it, there's not that many different enemies. There's, like, a few different enemies, and then they use different weapons, right? Like, what is this guy? I can't really tell what this guy is. There are definitely, like, some, like the big guy carrying the rock. And then now we have the monks, but the monks are definitely thematic because of where we are. Is this gonna link up to where I think it is, or do I... Am I nowhere near still? Like, if you think about the first area, though, it was a lot of, were those all wolves? I think they were wolves. But they were just, like, a bunch of wolves wielding different weapons, essentially. Which gave variety to the enemy type without technically being a whole bunch of different enemies. This does not look like where I thought, but maybe that's it right there. I should not have gone down that side path. I do this every single time. I'm like, oh, I could explore one more side path and then we'll take a break. And then, like, half an hour later, we still haven't made it out of the side path. It's like an invisible rock or something there, huh? There's something important there. Wait, is this where? Hold up. Actually, this is. The shrine should just be right over there, I think. This is the front of that temple. Pretty sure. Gotta go around to get a better view. Pretty sure that is the case. Yeah, there's the shrine. Okay. So we didn't quite finish everything. I am trying to pay attention. The one thing about this genre is it's really hard to know everything, right? That's why you have like the people who make the lore videos of stuff, because like it's hard to know everything on your own. Because it's really not just fed to you. Do I rest is the big question here. I think the answer is yes. But yeah, since it's not all like fed to you, and I don't actually know this lore, like I don't know anything about Sun Wukong, and what I think there's a book about it called like Journey to the West or something, which could maybe give you more insight on it, but like I haven't read the book and I don't know any of this lore. And I mean, the game hasn't necessarily explained it either, but I assume it's based off of that stuff. Like, I don't know why there's all these frozen people around here. Like, it seems like if you were frozen, you're probably dead. That's at least what happens in real life most of the time. So yeah, I don't have a great answer for you, because I don't know the mythology around this. I am trying to pay attention, but like I said, I think it's tough. I do want to go visit this guy before I forget. I just remembered and I was like, I'm going to forget if I go do anything else. So I want to go visit that guy because we now have all the souls of the 4 captains. I think there's like a 50% chance he asks for the 4 souls and then he turns into like some demon king boss that I now have to fight. That wouldn't surprise me too much. It would be a little bit annoying if that's what happened, but wouldn't be too big of a shocker. And I do also want to go back to the hub area and turn in those seeds so that things can actually start growing. That would probably also be a good decision. How did I manage to get this episode so long? I was thinking about doing 3 episodes today, but now, like, this one's already so long. It's getting close to dinner time now. What is this? Oh, I don't have Spellbinder on. I was like, why am I not doing that much damage?
Thank you for bringing them back. Their suffering has ended. When I left home young, I too saw myself as destined. But look at me. And the destiny of those who followed my cause. Take this. I don't need it anymore.
I thought he was gonna leave.
Now I can go home.
What do you mean by go home? Like die? How mighty would those four spirits be if I could harness their power is the achievement I just got. That makes me think that I can harness their power. Okay, hold on. We got some stuff to think about. Spearhead. The celestial generals and soldiers craft their weapons from refined steel just as the previous owner of the spearhead did. The spearhead can be used as a material for weapon crafting. Oh, really? Couldn't have figured that one out on my own. So I guess we should look and see if we have a new weapon we could craft. The fact that we got an update and this guy, the third prince, is now in our character list tells me that we're likely done with his quest. What else? How are we doing on this list? We got all the captains. And we got Monk from the Sea. This guy was just a guy. This Clay Vajra. And then, what was the other thing? This guy, the Dual Blade Monk, I think was the last thing. I kind of went over it too quickly. I'm pretty sure it was the Dual Blade Monk. I know it was either that or the Overseer Monk. One of these two. It was near the Circus Monkey, I remember that. So we have all the regular enemies. We're missing 3 chiefs and 1 king. Does he have anything else to say?
I heard the great sage is dead.
But what's the difference between life and death? For we live in such a troubled age.
Who are you?
But what's the difference?
Okay, that seems to be the end for him. I guess he is now going to give up. But I guess we finished the quest. Hello. How much money do I have anyways? I have 97,000. I was like, I haven't spent money in a while. I must have a lot. Correct, I do have a lot. Craft. Ooh, it's a whole new weapon. Hold up. It doesn't seem to have a tree, though. How good is it comparatively? I'm currently using this because it gives me 6% crit chance. 6% crit chance seems very potent right now. For 5 attack, that doesn't seem worth it, but what else does this thing do? Integrates spear techniques into light attack combo and increases the damage dealt by thrust stance moves. I do use thrust stance. See, I kind of want to craft this because I don't know if there's gonna... I don't remember what happened when we crafted this, if it, like, unlocked the tree afterwards. Part of me wants to craft it just to see. But I don't actually know that this would be worth it. So we still don't know how to make that. This gives actually 1% more crit chance at the cost of 4 attack. Is that worth it? It could potentially be worth it just because we're getting so much attack out of Spellbinder. Fourth move of light attack combo and mobile spin can stir up a whirlwind. That's an interesting idea. Well, the question is, do I spend that much just to have this thing? I guess I should. it doesn't look like it has a tree, but maybe, I don't remember. I feel like this didn't have a tree immediately either. So maybe as we get further into the game, it might unlock a tree. If not, then that probably wasn't worth it. But again, we have so much money right now. I would probably also grab that, but... let me travel to the hub place. See if anyone has anything new for me. And make sure I give those seeds to that guy. And we'll check the blacksmith because I don't remember if I've picked up any golden thread or not. Because we could potentially upgrade our armor if we have some. Oh, this might take a little bit to load, huh? Oh boy. Well, yeah, it's not looking good for another episode today then. But we got a lot of side bosses done. So I guess we'll take a look at all that we did after this. And then I just gotta remember the paths that we haven't gone yet. There was that path before we even got to the last captain that I need to go explore. And then it's kind of like where we were at, there seems to be two ways to get to where we just were. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything along either of those paths. Oh, we also have a lot of mind cores.
Cheers! Cheers!
Okay, we can check. It wasn't a gourd, right? It was a drink. Oh, it can't be upgraded. Maybe that's why I didn't worry about it, because I saw that it couldn't be upgraded. I feel like I must be doing something wrong if my preferred soaks are 2 blue ones. But maybe not. Maybe I am using good ones. So you can harvest stuff from here, kind of, huh? Oh, I could harvest all of my stuff.
A monkey reaps what he sows.
I feel like my storage was maxed out there or something, right? Because those were yellow. The numbers were yellow. But previously, I don't think they were yellow like that.
In this world, from seed to sprout to fruit to harvest, patience is the path to follow. As they say, fine soil yields fine sprouts, and fine sprouts bear fine fruits. Leaving so soon, do visit from time to time.
What do you mean? I've visited plenty during Chapter 3 already. Okay, let's see if we can do any upgrades here, and then we'll go buy some celestial medicine, and then that'll be it, huh?
Back so soon.
I also wonder if this guy... is it cheaper to make stuff here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I need to... I guess I'll just, like, run around with this equipped for a little while.
Give it here. I'll get a pound.
Oh, is there anything new I could craft armor-wise? Oh, we already had that. I don't have any fine gold thread. This chest piece looks so cool, by the way. I love that coloring. I really like the hands as well. I just don't like the mask that much. And the boots are cool too. How it has like the talons on it. I wonder if they... I mean, so far they haven't revealed it. It took them a while to reveal the fact that you could even upgrade armor. But I wonder if they're going to have transmog. Probably not, because you'd think that this would be the guy that you would do it at. So... yeah, I can't do anything because I don't have any fine gold thread. This takes fine gold thread and celestial ribbons to get to the next thing. I don't even know what a celestial ribbon is. Yeah, I guess we're just looking for more fine gold thread. You don't happen to sell any. Nope.
I can't help you when you're dead out there.
Okay. That's like a completely different move set. Wonder how good that is. Alright, dude.
May Lord Lao illuminate your path.
Oh, right, you
This
just give
is what
medicine.
my
I totally
ceaseless
forgot.
Toil finally yields.
Wow. You know, it's been a while since I've been here. You didn't really give me that much. Alright, how many mind cores do we have? We have 4. I honestly thought we had more, but I guess not. So we could get mana because, like I said, spending more mana gives us more attack. I honestly just don't think that getting these resistances is worth it. Although chill has been very annoying. But we do have those Buddhas that are essentially worth 2.5 level ups each, and I have 3 of them that I could equip. What I'm thinking I'm gonna grab is probably stamina and mana, just because it would put them at a nice 300 each. And I think I'll be happy with that.
From yin and yang, 5 elements emerge. Each nature inherits its unique creation. Each form embodies a universe.
And then I might actually also test
Uncover
how
the secrets
much...
of sky and earth, and thou shalt have filled.
Oh, but I can't remember exactly how much attack I had. Was it 126?
All things can
Or
be
was
my
it...
material.
It was either...
But I choose the
It was either 122, 126, or 128. I don't remember. I should have tested before I upgraded, but now it's too late. So how much attack do I have? 87.
My destiny's course.
135. So, I mean, even worst case scenario, if it was 128, which I think it was 126, but I could be mistaken. That's 9 extra attack for getting 10 extra mana. There's no way that the ratio is that good, right? Like almost a 1-to-1 ratio. That would mean like maxing mana is the best way to build damage. Oh, no, that's bad comparison because I had this staff earlier. And this staff obviously has 5 extra attack, or this spear. So it's actually probably more like... Assuming that it was 126, it's probably like a 40% ratio. Which is what I... It's still higher than I honestly would have expected. Like, that's a lot of damage to give someone for 10 mana? Huh. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to be building mana, huh? I do have another spark. I should probably spend that. My only question is, how much mana does this give? I have no idea. I wish you could see, but I don't think you can. You can't pull up the stats screen from here. So I'd literally just have to try it, huh? Well then let's try it. So I have exactly 300 mana, right? And I guess we can maybe even do a comparison with the weapon now equipped. Reignite sparks. Go here. I was probably just going to do this anyways, just reclaim that point. Give me that. How much? And then I'll just put that there. And then we should rest. How much does that give? It gave 10 mana. So we were at 135 attack earlier. Ten more mana, 136. Okay, maybe it was significantly worse than I thought it was. Or it's getting diminishing returns. That could be the case. Yeah, maybe it was, my attack was at 128 before and it went up to 130. That's making a lot more sense right now. Anyways, no reason to change any of that, I guess. And we have our set. It's still an immobilized set, but... Which I kind of... Hold up. That brings up the question of that thing that I could craft. How good is... Can I craft it, or can only the blacksmith craft it? I can craft it as well. What does this do? Oh, it has to do with spells, though, again. I kind of want a set now that doesn't have to do with spells if I want to use Spellbinder, right? This also has to do with spells, technically. When sprinting, increases attack. I don't know, I'm probably looking for a different set then. Although we do have some 3-pieces, maybe I should look if we have any good 3-pieces. Covers a small amount of health if in water. Oh, right, this weird water set. This is for Cloud Step. That would be a spell. Doesn't work then. Massively reduces the duration of shocked state. Moderately increases thunder damage. Well, that would only be useful if... What is Vengeful Mirage? I don't know what that is. But yeah, I don't think we're currently fighting things that inflict the shocked state. Resist you. After successful oh, no, requires you to use that. Upon consuming a focus point, moderately increases critical hit chance for a short duration. See, this set's actually not bad now. I already own it, too. Oh, no, that's... I mean, the unique effect is not that bad. The Raging Storm obviously does nothing. Raging Sandstorm does nothing. Yeah, I think we're just waiting on something better. Otherwise, we'll keep the immobilized set on. Just in case I switch back to immobilized. Because immobilized is probably like my second best thing. Wait, we could just buy... This shop has gotten upgraded quite a bit since the last time I looked at it, huh? I could just buy some mind cores here. I should probably do that, huh? It's not even that expensive. And then I can make some more celestial medicines. Oh, so given that the mana only seems to give 1 damage, probably gonna take that point out then. So that doesn't seem worth it. Before I forget to do that. Where am I gonna put it? Put it back into crit damage. Wait, there's 4 Bane's duration. Oh, okay, this is resistance. That one decreases the duration of it. So I can get 1 extra here. I don't remember how much defense these give. So we're at 166 defense. Gives 10 defense. That's actually quite a bit, huh? But I swear the ones in the transformation cost the same amount and give... They give 15. But there's only 3 of them, which I guess... Here. So it should be a 181 if my math is correct. Yes, okay. So you could get a lot of defense just out of getting those, huh? And then what else? Getting more maximum might is also an option. I will probably do. So I think I want the last crit point here. And then if this gives 4% each, that means you can get 24% total. I don't know if that's actually worth it or not for how much that's going to cost. Because the crits are already so effective. Like, if you do the math... Technically, I think this is worth less than getting a single % of crit chance. I don't know. There's a lot of math that goes into actually figuring that out, so don't take my word for it, but I know at least they're pretty close. I think I just do this. I'm just relying on that one use of the transformation being very good.
Self-refinement is the way to make golden pills. What say you, brave one?
Okay, see, and this only gives 5 defense. How many of these could I still have? I can still make 7 of those, huh? It's kind of crazy. This only gives 2. Could make 4 of these defense things. Or I could just make 4 of these stamina recharge things. I think saving, because you could get, I could get 3 times the value if I just use that transformation point 3 times. I think maybe I just punch some more points into this.
Seek from within to ascend. Seek from without to craft pills.
Just a mild explosion.
Wondrous marvel of the universe.
Okay. I think that's all we're gonna do for today. Why don't we look at what we fought,
Many are bent on seeking.
and then we'll call it there. What's our stamina recovery rate at now? It's 119. That seems really good. Anyways, where's the journal at? Still looking for 2 more meditation spots. So hopefully we'll find those soon. But as far as chiefs go, what all did we fight today? We fought... Not this guy. This guy was already dead. We fought Kalpa Wave. We also fought this frog, We fought the old ginseng guy. We fought non-white again. We fought non-able. And we fought monk from the sea. And then... Did we fight any kings? I don't think we fought any kings. No, we didn't fight any kings. Yeah, so we got one king left for this area, but didn't fight any today. Honestly, kind of surprising. I was thinking we might finish up chapter 3, but I guess there's just too much to explore. This area never ends. I don't know what to tell you. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed. We're making progress. We found a lot of cool stuff. We have a new spear to try out. We'll see how good this actually is. I probably will end up going back to the other weapon and maybe even making that rat weapon because it has more crit chance for sacrificing a few points of attack, which I think with the Spellbinder build makes sense to do. But the problem with doing that is it costs money to make that rat staff, and then to switch back, it also costs money again. So you want to be, like, making new weapons is not that bad, right? Because I just have this weapon now, and I can equip it whenever. But if I want to change my main staff, it costs resources every time I want to do that, I'm pretty sure. So anyways, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Well, that episode was the value of 2 episodes, I guess, but that's how it goes. Sometimes you just can't find a good place. Can I use this here? No. Okay. Sometimes you just can't find a good place to end the episode, so I guess we got a 2-hour episode then. But this was probably the most notable thing that we fought in that episode, so I guess I'll write that down. And that's probably going to do it for today. Probably be back tomorrow, though. Oh, whoops. I can't type. Captain Kalpa. Why do they all have such weird names? See ya. Have a good night. I guess I'm gonna teleport us back to the area where we actually need to start. I should be streaming tomorrow, yes. I don't really need to because I'm so far ahead on episodes, but I probably will. Maybe just do a shorter one. Try and like get 2 episodes out of the way so I can always stay like a week ahead. That'll be the goal. There's always the slight chance that I skip it, but usually if I say I'm gonna do it, I'll do it. It's the only time where that didn't happen was on Monday a few weeks ago when it was Labor Day. I was gonna stream and I said I was gonna stream and then my power went out. So I couldn't stream. Yeah, that's the only time that I didn't do it when I said I was going to. So yeah, I'll probably be there and at least try and do 2 episodes. Where do I want to go? Okay, no worries. I always am happy to see you around. Oh, we want to go here because I want to explore that other stuff first before we go back into the thing. It's always nice having someone to talk to a little bit. Yeah, we'll see how long this loading screen takes, and then we'll end it there. Yeah, I don't think we're that close to finishing this game, though. Someone last week told me that there's 6 chapters. Although they did say that chapter 3 is really long. I don't know if that means that chapter 3 is longer than the other chapters, like longer than the chapters coming. But that would be the inference that I would make. So maybe after we finish chapter 3, then we're over halfway through the game. We might be over halfway already. But still, there's probably quite a bit to go. Also, we still haven't run into anything difficult yet. I'm just waiting for this game to, like, get incredibly difficult. Which I kind of think it will. And I'm a little bit concerned by that. Because, like, Spellbinder seems pretty cool. But if the game gets really hard, I don't know how much I'll want to use Spellbinder over, like, Immobilize. But maybe the Spellbinder is just the secret tech to beat the game. Because, like, it essentially, if you think about it, especially if your crit rate is low, like, it's probably giving you how much? We're going like 87 attack to like 137, 134-ish or something, which is more than a 50% attack increase. And then if your critical hit chance is low and it's giving you, I think, 7% crit chance, then it's doubling your crit chance. And it seems like crit damage does 130% extra damage, not 130% damage. So that means that doubling your crit chance is more than doubling the damage that you do from crits. That didn't really make any sense. I didn't actually word that correctly. But like technically it's more than 100% value that you're getting out of that just because crits seem to do so much damage. So what we really need is we need to figure out how to pump up our crit rate. But I think I could be wrong, but so far it seems like unless the end game weapons just give you stupid amounts of crit rate, it kind of seems like they're really trying to limit how much crit rate you could get. Like, I think if I maxed out crit rate right now, I could maybe get to like 25%. If I equip that curio, if I equip the staff that gives the most crit rate, and I have all the points in crit rate right now. So unless we unlock something else that magically gives crit rate, like you're not gonna get to these 50%, 60, 70% crit rates that you would in like other games. So, but I mean, you hit so much that crit rate is kind of just like a damage increase rather than being like your main focal point. Because I noticed that when I walk up to an enemy and I just start rapidly hitting them, I tend to kill them in about the same amount of hits every single time, even though my crit rate is like, I think it was 18% at the time. So, like, one of those hits or two of those hits are consistently critting, which is causing me to almost always end up with the same amount of damage. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I think that's gonna do it. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And I gotta go eat and maybe do some exercises and stuff. Even though I don't really like exercising, but they say it's good for you, so I try to do so. Anyways, take care. That's gonna do it. Hopefully you enjoyed. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.